It's a delight and privilege to catch up with Miss Nidhi Mittal Bansal, who is the chairperson of Lenskart Foundation. Thank you so much, Nidhi, for taking the time and talk to us.
My pleasure, Vinod. Thank you for having me on this show.
So, Nidhi, it's a great news for the eye care sector that Lenskart has established a foundation. What would be your immediate short-term priorities?
So Vinod, given the fact that 53% of India's population needs eyeglasses, and yet a large part of that doesn't have or use them, makes us address the biggest issue, which is awareness. Awareness about why you need an eye test and why you should wear corrective glasses. Of course, there's a major accessibility issue too, but more than that is the problem of people failing to recognize the fact that they must get their eyes tested. Our immediate priority is spreading awareness about this. We want to inform people in all walks of life about this very important and seriously neglected eye health problem. Every year, we face a 1.7% GDP shrinkage owing to poor vision. High time people understood what impact could wearing corrective glasses have on their lives and livelihood, you see. We have also started working on a road safety campaign with Uber, wherein we are inspiring the Uber driver partners to get their eyes tested and subsidizing the eyeglasses to an extremely low cost so as to attract them to use corrective glasses too.
Nidhi, I was just wondering, with your vast, experience having that kind of a bird's eye view on what's happening in India, in a vast country like India, what would be the best approach for one to take so that every Indian has access to a pair of spectacles? And what are barriers and what could be opportunities?
So, to begin defining the barrier to access in technical terms, here's one fact. We have one optometrist for around 115,000 people in the country. We need to create optometry as an attractively lucrative career option. But how do we do that? It's a 4-year graduate program or a 2-year program, and that too in very, very few institutes. More educational institutions perhaps need to take this up with a very practical and short-term curriculum so that the monetary and time investment is much less, and yet we train more people to be efficient optometrists or other opticians, just like pharmacists. Optician as a qualification exists in most developing and developed economies, but not in India. In NSDC, there was a qualification for a refractionist, but now it has been removed. I understand the Allied Health Bill was recently passed, and I'm sure we should do whatever is in line with the rulings in the bill. But there definitely is a need to create more optometrists because that helps build the gap. Lenskart has been discussing this proposition with a few universities. We are still waiting to see some concrete actions, though. The second big concern is the eye testing equipment. We need to be more affordable and easily financeable. Those equipments need to be more affordable and easily financeable, just like cars. We have a lot of entrepreneurs in India. What Ola, Swiggy, all these diagnostic labs have done needs to be done here too for eye tests. Unfortunately, our governments, both state and central, do not see primary eye care as a big ailment till date. They think cataract is a serious issue, but not vision correction. It's actually as big or more a serious issue as that. Once that focus comes, a lot can change here.
Thank you so much. And I understand you have a very strong background in journalism and communication. And I think, that's going to be great for the sector. See, the whole issue on awareness. I mean, lots of people, especially in rural parts, within the underprivileged community, don't realize that all they need is to go and get their eyes tested and get a pair of glasses, and they can do so much better. I mean, children can study, adults can be more productive, and there's a whole range of benefits. I mean, from your perspective, what would be, good mechanisms so that this issue or this solution reaches every Indian.
Yeah, Vinod very rightly pointed out, that's also the reason that at Lenskart Foundation, we've kept awareness as one of our most important objectives of the three that we have. Spreading awareness about getting your eyes tested and the importance of wearing corrective glasses is imminent and the most critical aspect of making India refractive error free. We need to go as local as possible in spreading this message. In digital marketing language today, we call this influencer marketing. It's of course a very, very commercial aspect of influencer marketing there. But, I feel that, when you have to reach every nook and corner of the country, you want every household, every family to understand what it means to get your eyes tested. How can you get that done? Why do you need to wear glasses? We need to appoint local influencers to take this message to those families. These influencers could be, those local artists, actors people aspire for, gram panchayat heads, community influencers, women who have been empowering other women in the area, and so on and so forth. The idea is to make it as local as possible, be in that area, appoint the influencers, first inspire them towards this awareness campaign, and then let them take this forward. Because I don't think anything else. I mean, of course, you'll make it accessible, right? You'll make the examination available. We need to reach out to each and every school through their teachers who can be trained to do a preliminary eye exam on kids and send us data. These are some of the very, very micro level mechanisms that I feel if we use very, very aggressively and continuously, we should be able to make the message reach a lot of people.
Thank you so much, Nidhi. Thanks for taking the time and talking to us. Have a great day.
You too, Vinod. Thank you.